It's the NFL on EA Sports. And our focus is on the Lions' creative quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Lions and the Titans, and it's all up next.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you...
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 1. They'll drop to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete. On fourth down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. Call that a 41-yard punt. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you would.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Now it's second and 10. Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. He'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Coming up now on a second and 15 following that sack. Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that'll be caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Sam Laporta, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charles. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But, of course, that's the goal. So, as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense out.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play there for Detroit. 75 yards.
Well, they weren't worried about disguising this play call. Send out a 4-receiver set, and they're all going to run vertical routes and really put pressure on that secondary. And this is just a beautiful throw, right where it needs to be, and it turns into a huge play.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This is intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 16. Right now. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of...
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that'll be caught with St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. That'll go down as just a... The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. It'll be a net of 40 yards there.
We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for Detroit, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And our focus is on the Lions' creative quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Lions and the Packers, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are in... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Detroit. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and
he's got his big tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 2nd. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. He'll drop to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Jair Alexander is there to bat that one away. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. He'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Going up top. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And that is good coverage by the... On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Jair Alexander is there to bat that one away. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. That is caught. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll look to throw again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. They'll look to throw. Going for it all. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense...
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up. 3rd and long. Quick throw here is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 3. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of...
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and great... Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Still first down.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky.
And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. First and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. There he goes again. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. It is his third touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. So a win for the visitors, the Lions, and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
It's Week 10 of the National Football League, and our focus is on the Lions' creative quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Lions and the Texans under the lights on Sunday night.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. So good to have you on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard at the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback position of the future.